Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Now I did try and find a scenario receiving a service which went down the Nora branch, and I think there was one but it was at night so we wouldn't be able to see anything. So I've just come in scenario design and simply made a start at the beginning here. I think this is Alan's storage, and we're going to be going down the Nora branch today, which is almost the same sort of size as the Fremont, but I think it is a bit less. I thought we'd come and check this out today. So I think the last one I haven't been on. There's not really much what does go on down this one. I think actually in real life it's shut as well. No, we're not going. We're going that way. Train, not back. Train. Yeah, so we've got an SD4 here. I thought we'd get a couple, a few wagons on it. We've got the caboose at the back, and we're going to be checking out the Nora branch. So let's make our way out of it. Cool. Yeah, just a single SD40, so hopefully we won't struggle too much. We've only got 1,000 tons, which isn't really that much in terms of what you could have. Obviously we had I think 5,000 tons yesterday, and that was with 5 SD40s, so I think it should be alright. It's just one. That's good. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Let's get down to the Nora branch and let's see what it's like. Obviously some of you guys might have been down here before. I haven't, so that's why we're doing it. I just want to see what it's like down this branch. Is it scenic? Because I mean, I think the Fremont one, there's not really much to it really. Just sort of in the valley. You can't really see much on it. Same with the Greenbrier. That's quite a boring one. And the McClure, obviously, there's not really much to it either. There's no sort of big bridges on it or big tunnels. So maybe the Nora will be different. Who knows? Anyway, come on out of here though. I think the main lines were the most scenic one. It's just sort of the river going along the whole full bash of it. You get the big bridges, big tunnels. Leave it there. I wonder if you can actually see the brakes doing nothing. Yeah, you can see the brakes doing nothing. Look at that. Nice little detail you can see there. It's quite cool. Right, going in the tunnel shortly, so probably will kick us back into the train. We've got 6 miles, and it probably is actually almost 6 miles as it is, because there's not really many sort of wiggle here. It's fairly straightforward getting down there. "25 miles an hour. Lovely. We're getting there. Oh, it's just slow. Anyway, hopefully everyone is having a good day, and obviously if you do want to see more, do leave a thumbs up and even do subscribe. Also, we do TSW every single day. Obviously, live streams and videos are most of the time, every single day. Lovely. Just a little bit more. There we go. There. .6 miles. We should be coming. We're actually on the main line at the moment, but we should be coming off here shortly, and then heading on to the obviously Nora branch. And I guess Blue Diamond is the name of the thing at the end of it. It goes down to 20 in a minute. Alright, we'll just leave it at that for now then. We are going up an uphill gradient. So that's, well, should be alright just to keep it as we are at the moment. There you go. There's the main line. Say bye-bye main line. That's going off there to the left. Off it goes, and some big bridge over there as well. And we're going down the Nora. So I don't know how long it is going to take to get down there. I reckon it'll be 10 minutes. I don't think it's going to be too long getting down there. As it is, yeah, a fairly straightforward branch. Obviously, as opposed to, say, the Fremont, you sort of come up there, big wiggle round there. You sort of, yeah, it's not really straightforward. But this one, I mean, it's only this bit here, really, and that's sort of just direct down to Blue Diamond. Yeah, we'll come and check it out. I don't know what we'll call this. Probably Exploring Nora. I swear that's some sort of book or movie. I don't know. Exploring Nora. I swear that's some sort of TV show or something. I swear that's something similar. What's this? Tool. Oh. Well, I guess that's what, press to talk? Oh, so that's quite cool. Shame you can't actually properly use it though. You can't, obviously on Soundpatch Grey you can sort of hear radio chatter between the engineers just randomly. Quite cool if that was on here. I suppose it might be slightly different. Have a look what we can find. Get them on. Yeah, so I think the furthest I've been along here is basically here, because when I did actually try and find a service which actually went down here. I know one does, and I did work that out later on, but it was just basically doing a bit of shunting here. So once we get past here, that will be completely new to me. Is that a tunnel there? No, it can't be a tunnel, can it? No, don't know. Nice pleasant speed along here, not too quick. Let's get the windows open. See, that's glitch, that you can hear it, look, listening. You can hear it moving, but then in the game it just doesn't move. Yeah, some sort of glitch, I'm sure that'll get sorted out. Right, we're getting a bit of a grade now. Change that brake. Should only really need that for now. It's not the steepest. Lovely. Keep it at a nice, steady pace. Yeah, so this is a scenario design. I'd put it Nora run basically, just because it's the easiest, and obviously it's nice and light, so we can probably see the branch coming down here. Just the easiest way to do it, really. And obviously, if you do look at our playlist, we have actually been down the Greenbrier branch. I can't remember, but I think that Greenbrier branch we actually did in one of the Clinchfield Railroad streams we did. I think it was the second or third when we went down the Greenbrier. McClure, we did that on the stream. I think that was on the Friday. You'll probably find that in the first or second stream. And the Fremont branch we went down, well, twice actually. It's quite lucky, the Fremont. And the Fremont Ascent and the Fremont Descent scenario, which you will find in the playlist. Anyway, let's get a bit more speed. It seems to be it's quite a steep gradient now. It's at 1 in 139. I mean, not the steepest, but I mean, still going up. We get that on. I still don't get it though. Look, if I turn on the bell, it doesn't actually move. Look, I mean, it does move, but look, it only moves to there. So you kind of have to spam it to actually make it sort of do its thing. But look, turn it on, it just doesn't move. It's a bit weird. That's one thing I don't really understand. Why do American trains have bells? I've mentioned it quite a few times. I mean, is there any need for bells? I mean, obviously, I don't think really any other countries have the bells on, apart from sort of, only a couple really. I don't really see the point of them. And you've got the horn, obviously. I suppose maybe the bell was sort of the quieter horn alternative. Obviously, I know you do get the quiet zones, once you go through towns. Probably 3.8 miles an hour. So we are now down here. So this is all new to me down here. I haven't been down this stretch. Lovely. Let's go up a tad more. What's this here on the, what's this behind here? Oh, a little river. Look at the road up there. I thought there might have been another truck coming down there or something. Oh, we've got some sort of little branch coming off here. I guess that's to another little mine or something. Let's have a look. Okay, we can just fly along. What's along here which we should know about? That wasn't really anything, to be honest. What is this bit of track for then? Oh, okay. Right. So just nothing. Does anyone know, is this line supposed to go somewhere realistically? Where does that go? And I think, was it Tyler? If he's watching, Tyler Sargent, do you know where that bit of track goes? Or is that simply just a little sort of siding? So just pop it in there and leave it there for a little bit. A bit weird, so it just disappeared. I'm coming into some sort of facility here. Another little passing route. Tad more. Stop. Turn to notch 4 for now. Actually, no. Well, go back to 6. Go back to 6. I'm still. Oh, it's 1 in 55 up here. It's, yeah, 1 in 50 now. There's a fair grade going up here. Go back into 8. Hopefully we can make it. Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll just attach the coal and go about it. We're down here. We're sort of going to the right here. And also another question, what branches do they use nowadays? Because I know Charlie was saying the Fremont branch I think is now actually shut. I mean, this it will say 2020 in this one, or 2021. But yeah, someone was saying that the Fremont has now been retired, I think 1989 I think they said it was, when this one got shut. So I mean, it's still there, the track, I suppose it just doesn't get used. The Greenbrier, I'm not too sure about that. McClure, I think it is still used. I'm not sure about the Nora though. Anyone know? So I suppose coal just isn't really, you know, the cool thing anymore. So they don't need to use it. They don't need to use it, they don't need to mine it. So if there's none there anyway, what's the point? It does come down this branch a fair bit actually. I mean, if you sort of line out of that, it kind of comes down to the tunnel just north of Dant, so it does come down a fair bit, this line. It almost runs parallel to the main line, but obviously on the other valley. See, this is the one thing I like about Clinchfield, which for Sandpatch, you know, it's a bit different. It's more of a network. than a route. Obviously, like, you've got the sort of Daint down here, Daint's here, and then you go up to Elkhorn City, so you've sort of got the main running line, which sort of wiggles its way down, sort of round here, down to there. But what I like about it, there's different things you can do. You've got the Fremont here, you come off that, it's another sort of half an hour. You've got another 20 minutes on the Greenbrier, another 5 odd minutes on the McCullough, and probably another 20 minutes coming down to Blue Diamond. That's what I like about the route. That's what makes it sort of just nice, I suppose, different. Which I suppose Long Island Railroad's a bit like that as well. It's sort of more of a network than just a single route, which I think quite a lot of people like about it. What I don't understand, why do they need two variations of coal hoppers, coal wagons? Why not just have a single big one or a single little one? Why didn't they both? I think it's just the way it is. I don't think we can sort of unload it. I don't think that's possible, is it? You can't sort of unload it from here. You have to be under one of the actual things. Well, okay. Ooh. I want to do that. How do we do that? That would be interesting. We definitely have to try. I think maybe you have to stop for that. We're definitely doing that. See what happens. Let's say cargo door alert. That is, yeah, we need to do that. So 1 in 45, which is pretty steep up there. Very steep. I'm struggling. This is just like 10 or so hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting there. 2.2 miles now. So it's really, it's quite a short branch. I mean, 6 miles. Yeah, I mean that seems like quite a long time. But I mean, it's taken us 15 minutes. I mean, this one was, I think it was 40, no, this was, yeah, about almost 50 minutes from McClure up to, I think it's called Moss up here. That was 50 minutes. It's taken us probably 20 minutes to go from Allen's storage, which is there, over to Blue Diamond. So it really is a short branch. Well, it's just direct, really. There's no all sort of wiggles in it like the others. Delivery on the SD40. It just looks so sort of plain, that you see the yellow on the black. Really nice. There's a collectible there, one of the fences. Let's get out at some point and get that. But what's going on here? Some sort of quarry, or I don't know, what is this? What's going on here? It's probably built now, isn't it? But what's this? Some sort of big construction, something going on. I'm not sure the points are all set correctly. I don't want to be screwing up. So we're coming up some sort of fairly big yard. That's all good through there. Oh, we're already there. Okay, we're almost there already. When we get past that, then we're basically into the final place up. But it really doesn't take long to get down there. Yeah, not far. Trail up there on the hill. We're kind of some sort of holding yard, sort of a big sort of yard here. We'll see what's up going on. See what's going on over here. So I'm guessing this is where they might hold stuff, which is going over into Blue Diamond, because there's not really a lot of room here. So I suppose they hold stuff here and then wait and then bring it through. I wonder if this has actually got the handbrake on the the side here. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty certain on the SD40-2, I think there's a handbrake here. Am I wrong in saying that? I swear there is right there. Where was the handbrake on this one? There's that thing there, I think that's something to do with it. What's this? Heater. I'll open that up. So I've not really actually looked out around the back here for anything. I can't really do anything with that. Have a little see. The cool thing about these things, there's not any safety systems. Yeah, I think that's a safety pedal down there, but it never seems to come on. If you press shift and enter, I do that. There's no warning systems on here. Wait for me to do it again, it wasn't even on. Warning device. What if we put that to on then? It would be, yeah, closed. I think that'll be the one, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I mean, one with the circle doesn't do anything, so I think that's really just for show. 1.3 Master Blue Diamond. That's all good. I've got a sort of side in there. Cool. Yeah, almost there. There's quite a few sort of coal loading facilities around here as well. Check the heater set, did we? I think that one's alright, yeah. They're all good. Straight through there. It's still really steep. It's a 1 in 40, 1 in 41, 1 in 38 up here. I mean, that is... We're losing speed. That is very... Oh my god, 1 in 32. No, that is way too steep. 1 in 30. This is really steep up here. We might actually have to get rid of the... wagons at the back. I mean, this is basically the same, almost the same as the LGV, which is a 1 in 29. And that, you know what the LGV is like, it's like a roller coaster. This is pretty, if it goes anywhere on 1 in 30, I don't think we're going to make it. And we're really losing speed. We might, yeah, probably will have to get rid of the back. This is not good. We should have brung 2 SD40s, I just didn't anticipate this. So this is really steep up there, and we're getting well slick and everything. Uh-oh. Train, come on. Come on. Get a bit of sand down, we're getting sand down. Oh no, oh no. We can't make it. It's a 1 in 30. Who puts a 1 in 30 gradient? Oh no. Brakes. But we're going to have to make a difference here. We're going to have to... Well, no, we might be able to still get going, but it's really steep. What we can do is we can set that to that. Independent brake on. Take them off. Set that to, I don't know, 4 or 5. Hopefully we can get going, but I doubt it. We'll probably need another XD40 for this. I mean, this is crazily steep. I suppose maybe this here is actually for banking locomotives. I guess maybe they park up here and basically then go and help out, because this is really, really steep up here. Going far again. Release the brakes. No, don't. Bugger off again. But now we have to get rid of these. Luckily this is not a service. Oh, we're really proper going back now, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Say bye-bye. They're going to roll off down there. And then we can get going. Yeah, if you're watching this, I'll just put the, I know, uncouple detachment. Yeah, they're gone. Right, but that one's alright. We continue. We just didn't have enough power. Right. I mean, but we're getting somewhere now. Obviously, you know, just a bit of less weight now. Where is it gone? Oh my god, it's let's see how far that gets by the time, or if we put it into a siding actually. No, park it up nicely. I'll try and attempt to put that into one of the side-ins. Let's try and put it in there. Right, I should check. Let's go in there. Let's see. Is it going to go in there? Look how fast that's going. Actually, what if it says we? If that derails, I'm pretty sure we derail with it. Oh my god. Where's that going to go? Okay, that's going to go to there, which isn't even set. Set that now. It's completely out of control. Look at it. It's like a whole big blooming train going. Oh wow, we're out of control as well. Luckily we're almost there, so just in case it does crash. That is picking up a lot of speed. Don't think about it, look. I can't help but look. I want to see what's happening. It's going on, it's going around the corner. And that was 1,000 tons, that was. Why would it derail? It probably actually won't derail. Because, I mean, it's fairly straightforward. I mean, it could derail there, but I think hopefully not. Instead of 1 in 30 up here, it's really too steep. Let's go and have a little look again. Oh, it made the points. Wow, how far it's going to get back? I mean, it's almost back there now. What's that going at 40 miles an hour? Not more than that, innit? And look at that, it's whizzing by. It wasn't my idea to uncouple it. It wasn't my idea. Let's try and get there before it derails. Which it probably would derail, go for a red light somewhere up here. Where are the red lights? Probably derail up here somewhere. Let's just make sure these points are set correctly. Just so it's going to be whizzing by. And we don't, obviously if that derails, I'm pretty sure we derail. Right, points all good and set. Coal loading terminal. This is Blue Diamond, sort of on there. Cool. And here we are, this is the end of the Nora branch, just sort of a mine. Right, then we've literally been distracted by this. Look at it, it's going. I wonder if it's going to get back to there. I don't know. Runaway train, eh? Runaway train. But anyway, everyone, there's tons of little ponds along here. That is going to be it for today's TSW video. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. We'll sort of break this one now. Still 1 in 40. It's still a 1 in 40. And this is the yard. I really didn't know what flat was. They didn't get one of those bubble onwards things, didn't they? A little bubble. Sort of what was flat. Oh god, the points really aren't set, are they? No, they're not set. We may as well continue. Let's just see what's through here. May as well, no harm in doing so. Just exploring. I think there's a couple of services come along here. Just wanted to know. Set on so we can have a little bit more of a look. See what's at the back here. Not really much really, so. Right, let's quickly check. See how our friends getting on over here. So this is a way to cut money, cut costs. Set it off on its own. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. That was the Nora. That was the Nora branch. I think that probably would be called Exploring Nora or something like that. Oh, there you go. It derails. It derailed. Where? Oh, we can't even see. It derailed somewhere far away. Anyway, that is going to be it, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Obviously, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. But that is it from me. Thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Oh, little reminder on screen now. You will see our Clinchfield Railroad merch. Go and check it out. Obviously, the top is limited edition, and the cut will be there for the foreseeable future. But the top, the top and the mug do both come in multiple colours. That's it. Thanks for coming in. See you later.